Man, these episodes I gotta say. Episode 6, the MC and the girl basically outsmarted Class C into dropping the charges, and as a result, they got their ass beat by the guy behind all this. From the looks of it, it seems like he has some sort of god or superiority complex. By the end of the series, that's gonna be fixed. Cause see how little he is, a big fish in a small pond. Also, he basically wants to rise through the ranks and eventually become Class A, which we know that's gonna happen at Endgame, cause he's not the MC. He's not part of the main cast, so that ain't happening. Him basically trying to rise up through the ranks and become Class A's to become the quote-unquote king. Which in my opinion, if you want to become king of this, from what I've seen so far in the series, is to become the student council president. He basically can do whatever the hell he wants. Plus, the ending scene from episode 6 shows the MC has a pretty interesting past. It seems like he was some sort of laboratory, maybe test subject or something like that. He also stated that he's okay to help the girl bring the class up to Class A rank. Right? Rank? I think so. Rank. Let's go with rank. But she shouldn't really try to pry into his personal life. And she basically gave the okay. And didn't I call it with that store clerk? Like, he was hella creepy or hella, like, weird from the get-go. So, it's pretty obvious. I know I can't really say I called it, but I still called it, right? Cause you try to like do all that sort of stuff with that girl. Like, chill, man. Chill. It was never that serious. Grown-ass man doing that to a high school girl. Like, what's good with you? Like, what's really good with you, man? And episode 7, I can basically sum it up to be mostly lighthearted fun and a lot of fan service. Nothing plot related move along, but there was a lot of plot, if you catch my drift, but nothing really substantial. Just fan service out the ass. And now episode 8. Thankfully, this episode is more story driven from last episode. From the start, the teacher basically tried to blackmail the MC into push their Class D up to Class A. It seemed like the past of the MC is going to catch up with him sooner or eventually. And I guess the teacher tried to use that as a tool to get to him. If basically saying, don't work with me, I'll basically kick you out. So basically, work for her or leave. And so obviously he can't really leave because while he's in the school, he'll be protected for whatever reason. And I guess he needs a protection from what it looks like. But the thing is, protection from who or protection from what? Which we'll find out eventually once the series goes on. And the Three Stooges along with the MC. They're mostly in the first one episodes just chilling. They was hanging out on the boat, killing time, watching girls play beach volleyball in the water. Yeah. And one of them got the courage to confess, but he chickened out and just settled with calling the girl by her first name. Like, bruh, really? Like, after all that, that's okay with you. But whatever, man. If you cool with it, we cool with it. Then the restaurant scene. I suppose the fancy stuff isn't really their thing. And this, I guess, they're not used to it. And this seems so out of place. Plus, there's one funny one with this random guy out of nowhere, talking hella shit. But when the regular guy stepped up to him, he realized he wasn't about that life. Chickened out, basically. Like, how you gonna talk all that stuff? And when the person you talking all that stuff to steps up to you, you bow out. Like, nah, it doesn't work like that. But it got interrupted, and thankfully it did, cause we already know how the guy is, short-tempered, and might pose a problem later on if he actually fought there with all those witnesses. And before anything, what the hell is up with the increase in fan service? From last episode to now, I know there was fan service to begin with in the series, but there was maybe 1 or 2, not that much. But now, it's like every second. Fan service up the ass. I don't know, man, like, are the Blu-ray sales doing okay in Japan? It's becoming a bother now. I can't really, like, I don't know, like, Jesus. At least tone this thing down. I'm trying to watch a story, not like, I don't think the tag on this is ecchi, is it? I hope not. I hope not. The only way I can think this is happening is cause either the producers are like saying, these people like fan service, so give them fan service, or the Blu-ray sales are shit, and they need to push this shit out so people actually buy the Blu-rays now. Or it's from the original source material. But even then, they could have cut it out if it's from the source material. And hey, also, the best girl, the pinker girl with twin tails. Yeah. I guess she really did catch feelings. And the crazy girl gotta interrupt this all when she trying to, like, convey her thing to the MC. And, like, she was, like, I don't know, like, saying, like, you're wary of me, aren't you? I'm, like, saying, hell yeah, you crazy. What do you expect? Now she's trying to get sympathy from us, or the MC saying, like, I thought maybe you were different. Maybe we were alike or something. I said, nah, this guy or the MC had his own thing going on while you crazy. That's how it is. Nothing changing. And last but not least, how the episode ended. It dropped some people on a deserted island and see how they survive or tough it out for the next few days. Yeah. So might see some violence. Well, I really want to see how this plans out with the whole survival on the island thing. There obviously going to be some class breakdown, like people don't even like each other. Class C probably going to break down and split apart. The quote-unquote guy with superiority complex with the black guy. My god, the black guy. Why are they making such a dumbass? I don't know. Like following orders like, bruh, you got a brain. Think for yourself. And he's a dick. Like, bruh, like how you gonna treat a girl that way? Like she didn't even do anything to you. So why you gonna like be so aggressive with it? When he try to like almost break her arm. Either way, we're gonna see how that plans out for the next few episodes of the whole survival on island thing. Looks pretty interested. Anyway, I'd like to hear what you guys thoughts of this episode in the comments below. This is Cryptic, and I'm out. Peace.